All right, so this has, I went ahead and took off the skin um, around the abdominal cavity and almost here, but I wanted to leave it attached so you'd be able to see that's how it was. Okay, and so we've got that back. There's our diaphragm. Our diaphragm's intact. Okay, separated from the body wall. But before I detach the body wall, just a minute to pause here, because this is going to help you compare this pig with the shark, with the earthworm, with everything else, all of the other animals that you're looking at. Okay, so let's see what we mean when we say the body wall, right? So sure, we have the skin with muscle underneath it, and the skin, the two layers, the outside layer is really different, epidermis, than the inside layer, right, which is juicy and has blood vessels, so the dermis. And then there's a layer, right, of connective tissue, and then this body wall, okay, like your obliques, if you're working out your obliques, that's what these are. And then so that body wall musculature is controlling the body wall. One little layer left, and that's a really thin, super slick layer that's really slippery. So if I put it on top of the liver here and rub it around, it's like super slick and slippery, so the guy can wiggle its body, so can you, right, without it rubbing on its guts, which would hurt a lot and do a lot of damage. So this inner membrane lining. So in other words, what we're seeing is that the inner lining of the body wall is, the inner body wall is lined, and then the viscera are also lined. So what that ends up meaning is that this cavity, okay, this cavity right here is a coelomic cavity. It's a true coelom, it's lined. And this particular coelomic cavity is the abdominal cavity, or sometimes called peritoneal. And then on the anterior side of the diaphragm, then we would be in the thoracic or pleural cavity. And then I didn't cut this away yet because I wanted you to see, like, look at how we have more of these lining membranes, these juicy lining membranes. They're called serosi, but let's call them membranes, right? And it's even separating. Look at that guy in here. That's the heart. So we have lungs. We'll get a better view of them when I get this all cleared. But we have lungs, and then we have the heart. And notice that we have a pericardial coelom, and we have a coelom that the right lung lives in, and a coelom that the left lung lives in, and then the coelom that the other viscera, the abdominal viscera, live in. So just wanted you to see that before I cut that, because when I cut this body wall away, it's going to destroy all those membranes. So, all right, see you on the other side of the cut.